G'day and welcome back to our Welsh Britannia campaign in EU4. Now we can declare war on Sweden at the moment and it would be just us and him, so we could smash him, but we don't have points to take him or anything. I would like to do it simply because he is 119%, so we could take all of his land, much like we did with the Livonian order. Maybe before the end, we'll see. I do want to just stop anything from separating from us though. Alright, we've taken Angers. That will take back both of them. He's going to Saint-Ton. He won't get there in time. Alright, let's smashed his army. Alright, yeah, let's just go take Berry. Well, we actually really need to get down here. Let's chase these guys first. Alright, we've won for Colquier. This is mountains, so let's not run into that. Lost Koblenz. That's London, that's fine. Yeah, that shouldn't hurt war score, should it? Because it's not in the war. No. Alright, we lost Koblenz to the French. Doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter either. We just want to avoid fighting those armies. We do need to deal with these guys, and these guys. We are on the way down there. Swedes are just avoiding them. Alright, the other guy that was way the hell over here. Let's start by sending him this way. Should really start with these. No, we'll start with these guys. Catalonian Separatist Stockholm is back to us, which was this army here. We'll do these from this side. Evora can be under attack for as long as it wants. Oh, that's right, this is our huge army that should actually split in half. And we did have a spare guy, so he can go and do Berry. While the other guys... Oh, you know, let's do it the other way around. He can go and do Berry while they come down here. And then we need to grab all that. And we've lost Mexico. Couldn't care less. What are these? French-Mexican peasants. Yeah, I've completely forgotten about the New World War. Peasants, occupied by France. Occupied by Revolutionary France. And the only reason that we're really losing is because of the ticking war score. We've got plus 10 from 89 battles in this. And this started 57. I'll try and drag this out for 30 years total. He wants a white piece. Too bad. We need the reaction is the reason we're just dragging the French war out so long. And one of you is going in, the other one's going up. Alright. 48,000, about 3.5 years, I think, to get our manpower back if we weren't still in fight after fight. Alright, Ming, Stabanga. Right, here's where we get to start. Oh, actually, let's not forget, I'm supposed to be chasing these guys down. Oh, it just takes too long to get anywhere over here. Alright, I'm going to keep knocking out these as well. So, Norway, Akershus, Prosperg, yeah, we're working on them right now. Under attack in Shelland. Alicante, perfect. Don't have to worry about that, we just need to take Valencia. Sweden's entered the coalition. Okay, these guys can walk through and around. Kill them. We have one berry. So now we're beating the French. Let's beat up some French. Well, actually they have pretty good morale. We'll just go here. And this 40-something odd stack. Doesn't really need to do many of these, but he does need to kill them. And we need to send these guys down to do Africa and Tunis. That's actually more important. This won't take too long. Smolenina. Okay. Then we can go kill him in Trøndelag. So, let's walk this guy around, deal with that. New Welsh peasants. Don't care. And he has reinforced down here. He won't win it just because we're so spread out. And he's reinforced. Okay. And that army is now dead. No, these guys are coming up. Okay. We have won the Siege of Valencia. Well, these guys are going in before they head around there. Valencia 1, this is revolutionaries, so that's all fine. Let's go kill these guys and take that back. Moroccan separatists, I don't think they have enough to... No, they should have enough to do, Fez. Alright, don't care about them. We've lost Erie for like the 5th time in this war. Alright, wrecked the French. Coming in tomorrow. Well, we can reinforce that and then leave. And we could use stability, but let's try and avoid loans wherever we can. Oh, he's just left anyway. They do that sometimes. Ooh, not both of you. We do not want to walk into them, so let's walk into the French instead. And we do still want to get over there. Now, Dutch separatists are a problem. So let's actually go and sit on that for a little bit. These guys... That is coming back. We will... Why is Songhai do it? Alright, Songhai, if you want to help us out, that's fine. No. Let's get over here for the Polish separatists. Probably get killed by some French on the way past. They're now moving back to Barry. More separatist sentiments. Alright, now we can catch these guys. These are the Russians, okay. Peace over from France. Kicking his butt. Barry's under attack. And British revolutionaries don't matter. Leonese are just Salamanca. Must have already brought them down recently. Tangier is ours. Good. Go kill these guys. And if they're going to keep doing this, we will run over there. And I doubt we'll get there in time, but let's force march our way to Jerba. Alright, forgot about this. If we take back some of our stuff. War exhaustion is on the slide, but not quite. Alright, they'll overthrow our government in a year and a half. Norway is just Bratsburg, because we need to move this guy over. Well, at least these guys arrived in Trøndelag. Venetian separatists have crossed back, that's annoying. Alright, Swedes will take care of these now. And this guy could be actually the fastest to get there. Get him over to Warsaw. They're doing that. This guy just go a long way around apparently to get over there. Alright, and then let's do them. Lots of stuff everywhere. Hopefully the Songhai is still coming up. So kill some French. Split. Missionaries. And cause. Speaking of which, we're up to 84. 23, 29, and 29. Well, the list's getting surprisingly small. Thought we were taking too much to finish scoring before the end of the game, but it's actually not that bad. All British revolutionaries. Still don't bother us. How old are we? We're 60. We'll die soon. Which will be a little annoying, although we're going to lose stability with the thing anyway, aren't we? So probably should save up to 200. Not going to have the admin to buy up stability. And we've lost Jerba. Damn, we're so close to Jane Austen. Yeah, advisor cost reduction, paying quite a bit. Alright, and there's not a huge rush on them anymore. And Leonese separatists in Salamanca. Oh, nice. Alright, Jerba's a victory. Shouldn't take too long to take it back. For annexation, we've won the siege of Jerba. Yeah, it didn't take too long to take it back. Does he automatically... Yeah, he gets Tatooine. And minor inconvenience. Leonid Separatists have taken it. No, no. Gadamus came back. Get over to Wagala. And Songhai's dealt with all that for us. We shall keep getting bits back. Actually, we want to get over those French before they take it, if possible. And how are we looking? 55. Yeah, it's still getting worse instead of better. I've taken Visna, so let's head back this way. Warsaw to Uckermark. Go keep the conversions going. Norman separatists. Caen and Cotentin. Can't do that, but since everybody has rebelled already, once we get rid of this lot, we'll actually be quite safe. Now we're up to 60. Yeah, it's under 400. Let's go for Clev. And overthrowing the government is fine. Independence for Oyo. Fernando Po, I don't want to bother with. Comoros, I don't care. Uckermark, Greifswald, and Stralsund, we're on the way to now. Kamshadis, I did forget about this army again. Alright, and then we need to head all the way over there. So, best thing to do here would be to stop these guys. Is there a shortcut? M. Alright. That's the wrong key. Let's try this again. Split, split, split. M, M, M. Alright. Do that a little faster now. Yeah, just out of interest, how big's Russia? 10 wars? Well, 9 wars, maybe 8. Alright, taken Wagla. So, that was the last of them. We need to deal with the separatists, but nothing else from there. Songhai is actually trying to take everything back for us. And we've scared the French away. Let him copy his -2 with very few people. And done. Don't have to rush that one, so just march over there and get your morale back. Now, Mecklenburg's English Coalition. Spanish Peruvian separatists, Russia declared Transoxiana, and rebels close to enforcing the demands would be the Kamchadals first. We have a year and a half. They are the one that it was talking about. Independence for Arche is nothing we can do about. It's too far away. And we have an army here with nothing to do. So let's go retake Calais. Alright, and then these guys. And, well, they are on their way. I was wondering where that one went. Palembang have declared independence from the Netherlands. The Netherlands are going to have lost everything over here. Eventually. They're lucky Spain took this back from much of a bit. Alright. We lost Chapas. We don't care about Chapas. Uckermark has come back. Alright, so we're going to quickly send these guys up. And we've got these guys to come and deal with any French issues, like there, and then Koblenz. Let's take out another line. Are we still... No, we're actually come under. East Tunguska is back. So, this is where we need to sprint over there. If it's September, yeah, we can't actually get there in time. So, what we can do, potentially, we get 7 guys. And there are people standing right here. And we literally don't have enough money right now. So just take this loan. And yeah, corruption's kind of climbing quickly because of overextension. We are still buying it down. Alright. So we have to pop out guys in these 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we'll probably lose this one. But as soon as they arrive, they have got to rush. Alright. So you rush down to Kamchatka. You rush over there. And these these guys actually need to meet up like over here somewhere. Alright, the other ones, where were we going? They're in there. Alright, so they can come down here. They'll come down here as well, but still be smashed by these guys. They are in there. So, this should be the end of the Russian separatists. Let's go park next to these guys. Just need to take these then. If he can move out, you know what? That means we need one of these guys to stay up here. Yep. And retaking Calais. So I'll retake those three around it. This is revolutionaries, doesn't matter. Hainaut and Cambrai. Start in Hainaut. Let's take back Berry. We need to kill Leonese separatists who have done both of these. This guy doesn't matter. Let's get to Asturias before he causes any real issues. Legitimacy questioned. Well, let's start coming back up. Come one, come all. Gujarat are now in line. Kagurgan. And yes, he's moving straight out. And I don't think we can actually get out of there in time, so let's come around this way. We are just going to push these guys directly in. And nearly under 350%. Let's go do the smaller ones again. Alright, at least we got down there. So, who can trigger? They're going to trigger in 4 months, which we want. Otherwise, Oyo, Aceh, Imarina, Kamchadals, down to 2 provinces, they shouldn't actually be too much of an issue. Other than the whole thing. 25th February. Yes, we are going to lose both of them. Battle of Asturias is a victory. We'll do with both of these. I like how Songhai has just come to do this for no particular reason. Alright, this is done. Yeah, we'll disband him. Can't disband these guys, can we? No. Next to the enemy. Calais is under attack again. Lost our 2,000 as expected. And they'll be in there for a month and everything else come across. Alright, I've lost Berry. Knew that was going to happen as well. And we've taken Lyon so we can get into Salamanca. The others down here, that was them. Alright, got these guys here to... You know what? Let's actually just go kill these guys in the hills. It's easier than waiting for them to come back to us. The Ottomans aren't bothered with it. Alright, kill him on the way through, and then... Or maybe not. Let's come around here. Hey, got him. Alphonse de Vigny. I assumed it was this fight. Now I don't know which one we just won. Well, I'm going to get back to Berry. Doing well over there. Won the Siege of Koblenz. Let's come up and around. That will retake this, so let's get restarted on the French stuff. And we've got a pair of armies in here. Just standing about. So, one there, one there. Do want to do the war against Sweden, but I guess we might as well wait. Got some more coming down soon. They are the smaller ones now, so take a lot longer. Don't really want Venice to exist again, so let's get in there and help them out. We've lost Castilla la Vieja. Took a hell of a long time. And just kick some French out. Alright, conversion to Anglican. Nearly up to 90% again. Giga. Nice. So, it's coming in June. These guys should start arriving beforehand. Just need them to all get in to defend it. Alright, taking Aix-la-Chapelle. Let's go over to Rathelois. As long as you stay in France, we shouldn't really have to worry about these guys hitting us. And Venedict. Alright, nothing down there. So, let's go start taking our land back. Esprit Corps. For professionalism. Cool. Steinian separatists. Well, yeah, thought we had somebody over there. Let's get him to Holstein. I've retaken Berry. We'll go into the woods of Limousin, because that's where he looks like he wants to go. And we have a new president. Wait. Admiral's concerned. Yeah, what do they know? Rebels have won, so we lose prestige. We didn't actually lose stability, so that's perfect. 234 with a strong claim of Portuguese heritage following the Anglican faith becomes the dude, and we're a constitutional republic. And we're under attack from Gajiga. And I don't think we've got nearly enough to defend that yet. No. Well, we might be able to do it. Alright, so it's not good, him compared to our other guy, but it is good because our other guy was about to die and we're going to lose prestige. Now, well, stability is what I meant. We can't push anything through Parliament. Apparently you can't do it with just one seat. Fair enough. Too few seats in Parliament. We need 33. They'll add them automatically. And we can add states. Really? How many more states do you get with these guys? What's the... yeah. One more state. London's changed its thing. No, that was... yeah, this one. Okay. Do we want another state? You're saying Emilia-Romagna, which is in Italy. It is this bit of Italy. Fair enough. Be a huge boost if we had the admin to do it. And of course now they... wow, burghers demand land now. Because the nobility don't exist anymore, do they? So probably should have done the thing first. Alright, 6 Board of the Clergy, grant monopoly charters. We shall recruit a minister. Command 100 Diplo. We shall command 100 admin. Probably should have done it further. Especially since we're about to buy them up anyway. So, burghers demand 20%. Yeah, good luck with that. They expect to control 10. Well, clergy are easier. We just give them bits up here that the nobility used to have. Great, and another one. Give them... that puts them on 10. Burghers. I might as well have all the old junk from these guys. And they had most of Africa. What are we up to? 8%. God. Yeah, really should have waited. Oop. Not this one, this one. Burgers. Alright, you also have Gibraltar, Algarve. Some more coastline. Yeah, they're going to go way over. Get them kind of close. Don't want to put them over 80 though. So we can get them up to 15 percentage. We won't be able to get them far enough without. So 9.9 is about as close as we can get. That'll do for now. Would like to start a debate in Parliament, maybe next month. Yeah, now we can choose. Because there's only one place, it should be automatic. So land maintenance sounds fun, and it has succeeded. And we are, but the president is benevolent. Oh, we lost the reaction effects anyway. Damn it. So you can't do it if you're both revolutionary, apparently. Fine. We're way over the maximum now. Okay. So there's no point being at war with France anymore. Let's just go overrun them. Which we are basically heading towards anyway. Let's go take Lyonnaise with our 2 siege. We have a 4 siege way the hell over here, who hopefully is winning this fight. Alright. Yeah, we do have to win this anyway, so once you're done, just get over to Pensioner. And Immarinans, Comoros, and Nias. Arche. Yeah, we don't care about these three. So we've actually managed to pretty much squish this massive rebellion from being more than 600% overextended. But of course, we should keep knocking these out. God. Okay. Keep the reinforcements coming in. Oh, and all the second round is coming up now as well. Alright. Here's farmland. Let's go say hello to France. Can we grab a... No, it's no morale guy. Caught them. It's going to be a bit close. And Australian separatists. Don't care about them as much as the French army, who we have beaten in the Battle of Troyes. Welsh provinces receive +2 unrest, and all Portuguese. Okay. Saxony sends the coalition. Well, they think we're weak. They shall find out eventually. We'll come up this way, chase down this French army. Nope, wasn't stopping there. Got through there. He was going to Toulouse. Let's do that now. Alright, convert. Gouverneur. All good. Rebel uprising. Normans. Yeah, we knew about them. Alright, there goes the French army. They still have a ridiculous number of troops, but most of them are colonies, who should really go for independence after this, I think. I'd say France should definitely go bankrupt after this. I don't see how he'd have any money left. Salzburg ends the coalition. Austria is ours. Okay, go this way, go that way. Won't take too long to Quercy. And it's our third line. Fourth line, we only owe just over 10 grand. Dijonais to Franche-Comté. Forgot about these guys. They can actually come down and do this one. He'll go this way, and then he'll go this way. He's doing something else. He can get over to Rouge. Norman separatists. Let's go some more French. Get into Berry. Yep. Got him. And we'll get them when these guys come through, I imagine. Now, size is France. 269, yeah. And going to be under 300 soon. Alright, killed some more. Taking Charolais, and just sit there for a bit. More separatist sentiment. Actually, he can come up and do in the more. And they are the Norman separatists, right. Let's actually go do something about them. I'll come into Chartres. Alright, didn't actually take too long once we got to focus on France again. And conversion after conversion. Not even up to, how much are each of these? Yeah, like 0.1. Ottomans have declared on Russia. They couldn't be bothered waiting for us to call them in. Alright, this guy I can get to in the more. And how far under are we? Still 55,000. Very good. So, let's just wait for him to finish. Alright, we're going to grab these two to go to, let's say, Akershus and Stockholm. We'll do a war with Sweden before the end. A lot of army maintenance. And what was I looking for? The trade, right. Yeah, still got most of that. But these guys are sitting around doing nothing, so they should protect trade in Genoa. Yeah, it's all good. Hamburgian separatists will, I imagine, be pretty small. Northumberland have a seat in Parliament. Now, 2 seats, London and Northumberland. Probably be 10 or 15 seats by the time we get to do the next vote. We don't don't care about French peasants. So I think this is all we can get against France, because we're not going to the New World to deal with the rest of it. So we obviously can't take everything. Maybe leave him with the northern section. We can do that now. We can take islands and stuff. Actually, you know what? Take things with no overextension. Oh yes, we needed to do the mission down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, have to occupy a fort. He hasn't done New Zealand, so we can only grab 1. Alright, let's not worry about it then. Actually, no, he hasn't done this side either. Damn. Do oil and stuff? No. So we've got to try and find the cheapest of these. 82, 86, 81. Is it -3? No. Alright. Let's go with this. We can take down to 80. Yeah. That'll do. So it's a little aggressive expansion. Let's actually check Teutonic Order and Netherlands. I get the feeling you cap out at 1,000. So Teutonic Order. Yeah, it caps at 1,000. Good. And how quickly does it go away? 0.5 per year. Why 0.5? Alright, 2,000 years from now, we'll have 0 aggressive expansion with the Teutonic Order if we don't attack anybody else. But this guy should leave now. Don't attack them on your way past. Nuremberg has left the coalition. Yeah. So that puts us back up to 440% overextension. Arche and them are about to break free. Hopefully we're not trying to core any of them. We do want to core Münster. And we could move these guys up here for a war. There's really no reason not to, is there? Alright. Let's go like... I don't know, something like that. Get them in the general direction. Planet's left the coalition. Georgia... Yep. No one's going to be stupid enough to be in the coalition, seeing what we just did to our rebels. Revolutionary France. No one considers a rival. Ulm's left the coalition. Bohemia's left the coalition. We are actually at peace. And that war was actually 30 years long. I forgot to check before we paced out, but it was 47 or 37 that we started it. Pretty sure it was 47. So it was a 30-year war against France. Now, the Federal Republic of Great Britain under President Albemarle. Can we change this to something else? Constitutional Republic is trade efficiency, production efficiency, monthly autonomy change. Well, we'd need points, but stability cost modifier. I think years of separatism would probably help the most. Administrative Republic. It's only actually these very limited choices. Alright, and yeah, I forgot. Republican tradition thing is going to be coming through. Could strengthen it. Nah, it's not bother. Revolutionary France is no more valid rival. Hamburgians. Deal with them in a second. That's not what I was doing. So, Russia, Ming, and not the Ottomans. I'm not even touching that. Alright, those guys are actually already walking through there, right? Well, one of them is. Let's just get this guy to do it first. He was going to Akashus. Alright, so the thing... One of the following must be true. Yeah, you have to be a monarchy. Yeah, fair enough. And Songhai is no longer great, because Malacca is again. Trading paper. In Stettin. The other thing we want to do is get this over 100, so... Only chance we're going to have is with Diplotech. So let's try and remember not to spend any Diplo. Oyo is a march of the Overlord France. And let's keep knocking these out whenever we can. Teutonic Separatists. And I'm not doing that because we need stability. Alright, Teutonic Separatists we can deal with these guys. Of course, we don't want to spend Diplo, so they give us an event that makes us lose 50. Neither of these will have any effect. French Separatists. Particularists. Oh, God. Alright, good thing everybody's left, hey. Alright. Head this way. These guys will have to go around. Try and deal with some of these. Yeah. Okay, war exhaustion. We'll wait for war exhaustion to come down, and then we'll declare on Sweden. That'll come back to the fort. Looks like the Zealots of Varagoas. What is he part of? Ordruland. Oh, I keep thinking that's part of Mexico. Hey, look at the Netherlands in there. Alright, Finnish and Sami Separatists will be annoying because they're going to be way up the far side. Let's grab one of these guys to head up there. Maybe around there. That was not the button. Alright, no. Problems with some of the French, but not all of them. Well, because we've got French Separatists out already, obviously. Alright, the fort will take that back. Alright, Arche's gone. And the other stuff's gone to Arche as well. Ha. Alright. So yeah, we lost one province over there. We'll lose another couple of islands or something around the place. And we keep trying to knock these out. So we're about to lose Comoros. Yep, it's fine. Who's that actually to? Imarinans. You know what, I haven't checked lately. If Kilwa finished. Yeah, he did. Kilwa. Alright. There's that stability event. Savages in Ireland, something in Kola. General is dead. These guys kill them and then head up to Kola. Why do we have an army here at all? Let's just ban them. Alright, they were going to stop on Cordoba. We're taking Memel. Let's bring them down to do some French. Yes, Marina is free, and I just remembered we had an army over here that really needs to get into this. Yep, that one's fine. So Fernando Po will go, that's also fine. And we're about to start getting a bunch of separatism again. Right, let's keep buying this down. Sweden has left the coalition. Well, love their timing, because we will just declare war on them right now. Ah, Lorraine wants to come back in. Well, Lorraine, not guaranteed by anybody. So, let's say goodbye, Lorraine. Imperialism, no. So, just split these guys up a little bit. We'll chase down their army. Samuel Cook has no siege. This guy's chasing. Alright, he'll go there. These guys will chase the army. Blip, blip. Lorraine is honoured. Yes, I actually forgot about that then. Convert the heretics of Salento. Sami Separatist of Kola. We shall do Kersi. Forget about Sind. That will take that. Let's get over to Berry with this army. Yeah, screw it. We can't even get through France to Lorraine. Fine, wait for them to ask for access. These guys are going to come down this way though. Alright, they should be on their way up to Kola. Fort is turned on. It won't take too long. We're going to catch them in Delaskogan forests. Take back Cordoba. Glamorgan got a seat. And let's go crush them in Granada. And then head over to Marrakesh. Or Poland, Moroccans. Should actually do them first. Yes, that's annoying. Alright, Skaraborg to Bergslagen. I think we missed him. Taking Granada. It's an easy one. Inflation, let's hold that off. Novgorodians on the edge of Vermland. Barriers come under us. Alright, so let's chase them. These guys are going to Necka because they're going to Bergslagen. They're taking that. There's problems in there. There and there. But we sent this guy around the other side, which I still think is probably a good idea. Let's actually see how well these guys can do. And we will turn these guys around to take care of this. Alright, and they are going a long way around. And Morocco still exists. Forgot about that. All good. So, big stack. 55 down 4. Still about the same now. Alright, does Kogan. Spain's preparing to attack Aceh. It's got to over here, actually. And Benjana. Right, so we'll turn their thing back on. I'm gonna run them through Russia to try and get over here. That will take them probably more than a year. A year and like 3/4. Rebels going to force demands. Oyo, that's just Fanatopo, they can have it. Access from Transoxianas, a war with Russia. Alright, Ottomans, yeah. Swedish separatists, Moroccan separatists. Battle of Landia. Taking Bergslagen, Battle of Charleroi. Just grab these guys, head up to Lapland. Neck is done, so they can head to Jämtland. Pardon me. Now, what was their size? We can't do a vassalization. Well, maybe, but I doubt it. Don't think it'll work. No, 120% only works with taking their land. Which, I guess, if we were to take these blobs, we just got to see how much. No, you have to take it all by the time it gets down low enough. Get it to there and then vassalize the rest, but by that point, what's the point? Ah, the point is Gotland. Yeah. Okay, so we'll vassalize them in Gotland. And we might literally have time to annex them by the end of the game. Alright, so that was a victory. We are trying to run away around there. Pardon me. Artillery combat ability with discipline. It sounds good. We finish that. We did we unlocked that on the next one, which will probably never happen. So start knocking down that one, and then we just need to save up quite a bit for the rest of these. Okay, got Charolais. Retaking Cola. This guy, I should probably do that first. They're on the way over there. And you were supposed to be heading out. Alright, they're doing that and that. We'll get around to... yeah, well that's terrible supply. Yeah, fine. Get over there and then split. East Frisian separatists, of course. Let's go this way. Alright, say goodbye to them. He has to stay there for a month. Ethiopia has left the coalition, including the rebels. Norwegian separatists, great. Russian separatists and Holland is ours. Norwegian separatists, not them. There they are. We will maybe no. He's better off going there. These guys might be able to take care of that. By the time they get there, these guys can reinforce it. No, actually they can't. That's wasteland. Alright, convert to Verona. Yep, good. Convert, go away. Battle of Tafilot was this one. Stay there for a month and we still get back and do them in plenty of time. Lapland done, we're going to go to Jokmok. I don't like his chances in the hills there. It's not mountains though, so you might be okay. Gwyneth, got the thing. Tafilot, done. Get around there, and we won't consolidate that. Now, our fleet is trading in Genoa, so that's looking okay. Money is still negative, but only really from rooting out corruption. That's really not going to make enough of a difference, so let's just keep the money safe. So I have to keep taking loans, paying 32 ducats for interest. Alright, Cargopol is good. Novgorodian Separatists back over there. This is fine. Novgorodian Separatists there as well. Ravensburg and Doga. Okay. Let's sit them in St. Petersburg. So we can get rid of the East Frisians of Oldenburg. Swedes are looking pretty good, so let's spread out here a little, and that'll be fine. So, taking Berkeland. Taking Oldenburg. Rolled a 0 at the start. Just gonna do it. Got Jokkmokk. And Jeva's under attack again by Tunisians, and there's Gascon over here. Alright, let's jump down that way. After these guys are done, they can walk over to Jerba. Didn't quite get there in time. These guys can come down this way. Now, Teutonic Order truce is up in 85. Other problem is, yeah, it's not too bad. Rather have a 6. Alright, Novgorodian Separatists, etc. Hololand is ours. These guys with these guys go to Holstein. Alright, they're on the way down. These guys have 1. They can get here in time, and it's not too big of a deal for them. Jesus. Tunis doesn't want us through. Alright then, they can go up this way. And this army, that's way too big, will head down there. You can have a seat, Mings, Persia's down on Oman, Burgundian Separatists and Charolais. Who do we have coming down here? Alright, we'll do need to take this one back first. That's covered by the fort, so that's all good. And 58,000 down. Alright, some minor inconveniences. Okay. Otherwise, Sweden is also Lorraine. Don't particularly care about them. We can't piece them out. So instead of these two going to Holstein, can't actually get through to Lorraine. And they can get to there. Alright, go to Barrois. Alright, Amsterdam has come through thick and fast now. Gujarat has his civil war. I've got 120 points. Let's go spend them. Jesus, it's going to take forever. Mostly because we took a chunk out of France. And what do we get France down to? 202%. Alright, he was coming in this way. Just keep him there and then send these guys up. We have some Italian problems again soon, aren't we? Holstein, France, and Catalonia. Okay. Alright, so Oyo seems to have stalled, no? It's just taking forever. Charolais. Well, you know what? Let's go deal with these Oyoans. What I need to do is land on Fernando Po. Get down there. And we're going to start renewing loans. People of Paris, have a seat in Parliament. 42 development in Paris. Wow. How much did he build up? Berry. Oof, Jesus. Alright, these guys can also come together. Over here, while this guy gets rid of these Novgorodians that came back from over there. Moskoblenz. Arche cedes to Spain. Battle of Soroka. Koblenz, right, coming through here. Yeah, it's all good. Alright. And Soroka is back. Just move over there. Yeah, these guys are doing. They probably. Oh, actually, look here, can't we? Yeah, a few of them got it back under control. Spain has left the coalition. Hello, France. No idea he had land way down there. And yeah, we're waiting to get rid of Lorraine here, really, aren't we? And organisation costs down. We'll just gain the Diplo. Make up for the 50 we lost before. Get the 60 back. No, I think it was a girl. Catalonians, a girl. Yep. Onyega. Good enough spot to stand. And we just need to deal with Lorraine by Barrois. We're actually doing it. We're at 4 out of 5. He has 1 siege. And it didn't take us very long to get to. While we're here, why not stomp on these guys? Okay, well, I think that was going pretty well. Still a few problems coming up, but slowly enough now that we can really deal with it. So we're going to keep playing to see if we can actually get the overextension to 0 before the end. We're also going to take Swedish lands. We'll probably wait for the call for peace. We'll vassalize Lorraine here, I think, since we can't do much else. Hey, there we go. And we'll head over here. Can we actually do this right now? Sue for peace. British vassal. We can. Take his cash as well. Welcome to the family, Lorraine. Now, we'll never be able to actually integrate them, I just realised, because of the aggressive expansion. Doesn't seem too bad. Okay, well, yeah, I'm taking a break here, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. See you later.